This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So we're up and running. That's really well manoeuvred.
Wood! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And they've caught Reed. Nice control. Can he deliver? Deep cross. Too long and over the line. Moved on forwards. Taremi chasing after it. Cuts out the pass. That's a good run down the left. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Taremi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. Wood. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. Could move up a gear here. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Searching pass he's played there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays it through. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Boxall. Iran yet to have an attempt on goal. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Probing pass. Carries far too far and out of play. Ambitious ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Played with finesse. That's a little off target. Aimed in towards the centre. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Moved on forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball.
New Zealand, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Knocks it out wide. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Taremi. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough. Taremi! Oh, that was venomous. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking here to chip it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Hit into the middle. He can get that clear. Wood gets a foot in here. Taremi, and they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Throw it. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Oh, it's played into the area. That's going to go a long way. Iran have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's been won straight back. Boxall. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Moved on forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Oh, good ball! Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's played forward. Looking to go deep. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Boxall. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. Iran can't seem to retain possession. And here's Taremi! It's really well cleared. Nice physical challenge. And he's away. Chance! They've scored!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Taremi! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aim forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. That's an excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Wood. The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. A heavy challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Taremi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes...
Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Clears it away. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And that could set him on his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And there goes the final whistle. Iran have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very